Hey everybody, Akita Dan here. Happy Wednesday. Just wanted to check in with everybody and say hi. Have a little coffee with everybody. By the way, this coffee I'm drinking is crazy. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but it's called Death Wish. Double caffeinated. Double caffeinated. It packs a punch. Man, just 2 of these and I'm good all day. I don't need a Red Bull. I don't need a Monster. Just this guy, man. Whew. And that's what's in this cup right now. Just a regular dark roast. No fancy flavors. Just really good. A friend's aunt brought a bunch of these over one day. She hung out, had dinner, and stayed the night, and she brought a bunch of extra Keurig cups and left them for me. And I'm like, what in the world? But yeah, they're good, and they pack a punch. But anyway, I just want to say hi. Trying to keep going with the YouTube. Still feels a little awkward and very new to me. Sometimes I feel silly being on camera talking to you guys, but here I am. So the past few days in Orlando has been very cold. We've gotten down into the 30s. With the wind chills, it got down to 29 one night. Like, that's crazy. But I kept on the soup kick. I know I made the zuppa toscana the other day. Well, I decided to make a homemade spicy tomato soup for my staff. Took it to work. They loved it. But it was great. Just used a bunch of cherry tomatoes, 1 yellow bell pepper, give a little sweetness, some red pepper chili flakes, 10 garlic cloves. What else did I use? Salt, pepper, a whole yellow onion, and I roasted all of that with some paprika for about an hour and 10 minutes on 400. And when it was done, I just blended it up with some basil, some cottage cheese to give it some protein, some chicken bone broth, and it came out really good. A little spicier than I thought it was going to be, but it was good. And everybody loved it. So I think I might make another batch soon. Maybe I'll do some video of that. I don't know, just a little something. But I like that I've been in a cooking kick lately. I think the cold weather has really inspired me to cook a little bit more. And it's Instagram, the Instagram recipes and people cooking and soup recipes, and a lot of it is a lot easier than I thought it would be. But yeah, I made some homemade tomato soup, and surprising is very simple, and you can do almost any variation you want to it. Spicy, non. Some people add some carrots to roast into it, give it a little bit more thickness, a little bit more sweetness to it. I didn't do the carrots, but the cottage cheese kind of made it really good. I had no idea cottage cheese and tomato soup were like a thing. So try it out. You might like it. I went to a new record shop today. New for me because I've never been, but I've known it's always been around. And it's just right down the street. It's a lot smaller than where I went to, but I went and got a Van Morrison record. Not bad. Did a little investigating on this guy, and you know, he was in a band called Them, and they did the song Brown Eyed Girl. Yeah. But Van Morrison, man, he's really good. He's really chill. I'm going to keep listening to him, check him out. But some people were playing some of his songs where I work, and I really liked it. And I had no idea he was responsible for a lot of hits that I know. So it's kind of cool. So if you're looking for someone old school but maybe some new music to you, check him out, Van Morrison. You'd like him. But I just wanted to check in on everybody, say hi. I went to Kobe's Steakhouse last night. Pretty good. I've been to Benihana. I've been to a Kobe-style restaurant on a cruise ship, but never Kobe's. Everyone talks about it, and I went. A lot of fun. A lot of food. I have not had that much food in a long time. When you go to these kind of places like Kobe's, they always do the fried rice, but they did the fried rice with noodles, which I've never had both together. Really good, very tasty, but I was already full before I got the meat. But I did the filet mignon and some shrimp. Loved the onion soup they gave us. That was really good. And of course the salad with the ginger. It was great. And the one thing that I was waiting for the most was the famous Kobe's white sauce, yum yum sauce. Really good. I loved it. It was great. I would totally go again. It was great. Had a good group of friends with me, and I'm still doing dry January, and it's getting hard, man. Let me tell you, not being able to drink with everybody at Kobe's, that sucked. But I did Sprite. It was okay. I like Sprite, but I can't wait for a glass of red wine, y'all. Red wine, nice and dry, with a tobacco type taste to it. That's like my favorite. Love it. One red wine you can buy that I like at the supermarkets is Ghost Pines. Really good wine. Great vineyard. Get the cab. I think it goes for around $19 to $21. But Ghost Pines is really, really good. And the reason why they call it Ghost Pines is because it's on the west coast. And in the early mornings, the mist from the ocean rises up over the vineyard. And it looks all ghostly, but really good. You love it. But yeah, dry January, almost done. There's a part of me that kind of wants to continue into February, only because I feel pretty good. My skin has cleared up. Funny story. I was bragging about how my skin was cleared up the other day to some friends. And as I'm bragging about how, oh yeah, my skin feels great, you know, I've been doing so much water, no alcohol, a pimple popped. Like, popped up, just like, hey guys. I'm like, well, well, dang. So yeah, but overall, my skin feels great. I feel great. I'm very, like, clear in the head. That brain fog everyone talks about, that's gone. And it's good. I kind of feel really good. So maybe February, I don't know. But I miss my red wine a lot. So yeah, once I start drinking red wine though, these videos might change a little bit, and you'll see me in the kitchen more. You'll see me out in my garden. I do have a really nice garden. It's winter time, so it's not the best, but in the spring and summer, my garden is really nice, and I have a great time out there. Monday afternoons, I'm off work, and I'm usually out there all day. So that's kind of fun. I'm really excited to maybe share a lot of that kind of content with you guys. But we'll see. You never know. But other than that, I just want to say hi. Just a few things on my mind. Made some really good tomato soup. Got a new record. Been jamming out. It's really nice. This Death Wish coffee has been kicking my butt. It's expensive though. It was like $16 for a box. Like, it's a lot. But other than that, chapter 4 of my book. I know I'm going really slow, but I'm gonna read a few chapters today because I'm kind of like ahead of all my chores. So I'm gonna read some of that. But the book's really good. Again, I'm reading Ghost Theater, 1500s England, bunch of ragtag kids throwing on plays for the elite. It's not bad. Oh, one thing before I go. I'm so sporadic. I started a new show. It's on HBO Max, and it's a spinoff of Game of Thrones. It's the Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Sir Duncan the Tall. Really good. Only one episode's come out so far. Check it out. Very low-key, very Lord of the Rings-ish. I like it. It's more lighthearted than Game of Thrones, and I think you guys might like it. So that's what I'm kind of watching right now. And of course, Fallout. Very gross, but Fallout's fun. Didn't play the games, but love the show. But yeah, if you're watching any shows, comment. Let me know what you guys are watching. Ever since Stranger Things has ended, I have been like looking for a new show. So I went with Fallout and Night of the Seven Kingdoms. So yeah. Anyway, just want to say hi, which I've said like a million times. And again, thank you guys for subscribing. We're at 7. I know my goal is 1,000 by July. Yeah, I know. But I'm going to post a lot more this week. I'm going to post a lot more shorts. The short that I posted got a lot of views, so I might do a few more shorts this week. Just test the waters. But other than that, I hope everyone's great. Stay warm. Stay caffeinated, and I will see you guys all later. Have a good one, everybody.